Hey guys, EyeQ here, and in this video, we'll be counting down YouTubers who saved animals' lives. You guys gotta see MrBeast's part in this, cause it is just unbelievable. And disclaimer, never try anything in this video. But anyways, in this clip, we have a starving and shy squirrel that walks up to some guy's house, and the homeowner does something super nice. He opens the door and hands the squirrel a peanut, and it seems like the shy squirrel is scared of humans or something, cause it hesitates quite a bit before eating it, and it just seems super scared to approach the man. Drop a like for this nice guy though. Next up, we have a huge gaming YouTuber, dantdm, who has over 28 million subscribers, who could have saved a dog's life. I guess he's a big dog lover, owning a few dogs himself, but he actually adopted another dog from a shelter, which if you don't know, shelters usually take abandoned dogs or dogs who weren't taken care of a lot. So Dan adopting this dog is such a nice thing to do. Comment if you have a dog too though.
Good boy. Oh, there we go. He's eating it. Well, I did my job, so... Isn't he cute? Isn't he cute, guys? He's absolutely huge, though. Like, in comparison to Ellie and Darcy, he's a monster. I wish I could compare... Like, when he's done eating, I might go next to him and show him.
Here, we have another big YouTuber, PrestonPlayz, who's known for his gaming and funny content. But here, he was surprised with a pen full of dogs. Now, fans were saying these were from the shelter and needed a home, and Preston was able to adopt one of these dogs, potentially changing its life by having a great new owner. This is just so wholesome.
Literally all dogs.
All just puppies.
Literally all just puppies.
I don't think any of those will lay eggs.
I literally was just like, you're telling me laying eggs, so it threw me off. I was like, okay, well, dogs definitely don't lay eggs.
Next, we have a biking YouTuber, brad2, who is doing his usual videos riding around on his dirt bike when he finds an abandoned kitten near a gas station. First of all, never approach stray animals, but he has his gloves on and everything for protection, and fans were saying he saved this animal's life by taking it to the shelter. I think this is so nice of him. Drop a like for brad.
Come here, kitty. Hey. Hey, little guy. Oh my god. Hi. Hi. Hey.
So without any owner watching it, fans were saying it could have gotten hit by a car, a train, or even taken by a predator. So this biker potentially saved this kitten's life.
I just found this little kitten and now we're best friends. It's just a little kitten, like, at the gas station. I don't know if it's like feral or what, but it's super friendly. Hi. Where'd you come from, little buddy? Where'd you come from? Super loving.
Next up, we have SSSniperWolf, a huge YouTuber who does something super nice when she adopts a corgi from a shelter. Now, if you don't know, when shelters get too crowded, some of them euthanize the pets, and it's so sad to hear. So her adopting an animal here could have saved its life. Drop a like if you watch SniperWolf, but this dog is just so cute.
What's that? He's such a lowrider. Hey, don't eat my tree. Ooh. Oh, no! No! You're so stupid, you're gonna eat a tree? Ooh. You need to stop! You need to stop! You need to stop being so dumb! Guys, look, I need to show you his nose because he has a heart-shaped nose. No! He's going for the—
Here, SniperWolf surprises her friends with a puppy, and it's so awesome to see the puppy enjoying its new life.
In the bathtub for a video, so let me go open the door for them.
So I got Digital Envy here, dressed like somebody died. So come on in. You guys go ahead of me. Just go on in. He's not gonna scare you. He's not gonna scare you. Don't worry.
What? What were you expecting? I don't know if that's supposed to feel like
here, we actually have Salish and Nadal potentially saving some animals' lives. I guess Nadal goes to the shelter with his sister and was looking at some animals to adopt when their mom just finds the perfect dog. You guys gotta see what the dog looks like and how excited they are.
Over 18 is in the room. I need your support as diet cups. Make sure to support them. What medication are you asking about again? I'm actually resting right now because it was just stuck in that cage. Now you're gonna be out of the house. Don't stop. You didn't rise to that and make the dog. Is it cute on camera? Yes, this is definitely cute on camera.
So something crazy just happened.
So you won't believe this crazy story the mom tells about the dog they're about to adopt.
I was going to the car to turn it on because we have groceries in the car as we're adopting these kittens. So a guy was driving by and asked me, do I know what time this place closes? And I said, I'm not sure. And he said, oh, because I need to drop this dog off. And we have a dog now, and I was like, I want a dog. So my kids are gonna die. Oh my gosh, we got exactly the dog that they've been wanting. Guys, we just accidentally adopted a dog. This has turned into even like
Now, this is actually Salish who adopts a different dog from the shelter, and he looks so happy. And fans were saying this dog was involved in a flood accident, so it's scared of water, so they'll have to be super careful. But this is just such a cute moment.
Really sweet, he's 3 years old. He's been in a few homes, so it's hard for him to get adopted.
Hey, Say.
Yeah?
Do you want to take him home with us?
Yeah!
I thought you might say that.
Next, we have one of the meanest things ever, as someone actually decided to tie their dog to train tracks and tried to get rid of them. Now this is just so wrong, but luckily we have some brave people who saw this and actually saved the dog. Of course, never try this, but these people knew the train wasn't coming yet and untied the dog before the train got there and even got on the news. Comment below what you think should have happened to the evil person who did this. Like, how long do you think they should go to jail for?
Sitting in the middle of the railroad tracks and no people around.
When he got closer to the dog, Winkleman says that's when he noticed the dog wasn't stuck but trapped. He says someone tied him to the tracks and left him there to die.
There's no mistaking it. The dog did not just get it wound up there. Those were human tied knots. And I tried to untie it and they were pulled so tight that I couldn't get them undone.
After he came back and told me that this poor dog was tied to the tracks, of course, immediately I was irate, wished we could find the person right then.
So you're about to see what the dog looks like, and I just can't believe anyone would do this to their dog.
She then turned to Facebook for help where she found success, but says the situation has her feeling fearful of her surroundings and who could have possibly did this.
If they felt comfortable enough about leaving this animal to die, you know, what is their mindset?
Spartanburg Animal Control says they need your help finding the person responsible.
Henry's a nice small community, and folks know folks, so they probably got a good idea whose dog that belonged to.
Jamie Nelson, Director of Environmental Enforcement for Spartanburg County, says Animal Control is going to continue to investigate this matter.
Luckily, everyone was okay, and the dog was able to get a new owner. In this clip, we actually have MrBeast, who we all know is known for his huge acts of kindness, whether it's giving thousands of dollars to charity or random fans. But here, he actually adopted all the dogs from the shelter, and as we talked about earlier in the video, this act of kindness potentially saved many of the dogs' lives. Drop a like if you sub to MrBeast though.
Every dog in this dog shelter will get adopted, and we are not going to stop until all these dogs find a home.
You're going to be so happy to be great in your new home.
I knew she was a dog for me. We just have to convince Jimmy.
The shelter is now closed for the day, and we're going to take all the dogs remaining to the store to buy all the toys they want. Pinky is the last dog remaining. Hey, good girl. Guess we're going to adopt you, Pinky. I don't have a dog, but I have a yard.
I have a yard.